Welcome back to the homestead and good morning. It is about 7ish, almost 7. Been up for a while, since about 4. Gary just left for the Cape at a little after 5. So we've done our morning chores. I got all the chickens out. They're in their runs. I got Mama and the babies out. I'll show you them in a minute. And so I'm doing my normal morning walk around, checking out all of the gardens, listening to every rooster that I have crow. Just looking for pests and things like that, see how everything's doing. Danny corn's looking great. The Cinderella pumpkins are growing nicely. So let's take a look around. So here are my cucumbers. They're doing pretty good, although I have been finding, I guess they're squash beetles. I don't know if you can see them. There's a pair mating right there. You see those little buggers right there? So I've been picking those off every day. Every time I find them, they're out pretty good in the mornings. Lettuces are doing well, which is good because my other lettuce is bolted and going to seed now, which is good because we save seed. More cucumbers. You wouldn't know it, but these 4 are exactly the same as those 7. But I planted these a week later. I grew them all from seed, so they were already up and ready to be planted. But very stunted growth. Carrots and beets are finally up. Hard to see, but there's a little beet. And there's a bunch of carrots. Other cucumbers. These are the long slicing cucumbers for like salads. Alright, Danny boy, I hear you. We've got mustard greens, radishes, and kohlrabi are all up. These cucumbers aren't doing that great either, but again, also planted much later than that first batch. More radishes, and my loofah gourds, and some cilantro. Nursery plants, still not planted. Tomatoes are doing great. I used the MI Gardener's method and bought that elastic stuff to tie them up with, and that's working great so far. Tomatoes are growing nicely. Brassicas are doing great. Here are all my lettuces that are going to seed, as well as my cabbages, which are doing really well. These are the first ones that I planted, so we're getting ready to do another batch. You can see all my lettuces that have bolted and going to seed. Snow peas, need to pick those. While I'm looking, I do my best to look for any bugs. I've hand-picked every single green worm that I could find, and I've sprayed with the Dr. Bronner's Salsuds and neem oil mix that they use on American Homestead. So I've been doing my best. Sweet potatoes are looking nice. I did get a few raspberries yesterday, so not too many left on here. They didn't do much, but this is just their first year, so they're doing good enough for me. Nice sunflower that's really big. Volunteer. I love this early morning dewiness on all of the asparagus, and the carrot blossoms are doing great. We're going to have lots of carrot seeds. Very excited about that. I got to pick these snow peas. We cut the rhubarb way back. This was our 2 plants that we separated from the parent plants. And then we fertilized, and they look great. They're just going crazy now. Callie. Potatoes are doing really well. I've also been looking for potato bugs, not finding much, just a few. Pick them off immediately, mostly just feed them to the chickens. Radishes that I went to seed. We love things going to seed. More potatoes. These are the purple potatoes. Sweet potatoes. Pretty much everything's doing well except for that one, which is fine. I'll replace it. I have plenty more where that came from. Herbs, of course, doing wonderful. Those bee balms are just beautiful. Alright, so go check out the babies. And the babies. And they're doing really well. Hi, Mama. So I transferred them out this morning from their secure cage inside the secure run. And there's my little convalescee, doing great, fully accepted to the kids because I had been bringing them out. And Mama, oh my goodness, you're getting too big for that, you silly chick. You're getting too big. That's a little bit. That was the runt, the last baby born. Mama, you're so nice, Mama. Oh, she found the scratch I threw on top and she's letting them know that it's there. These black Australorp babies, they do not like to fly much. It's kind of funny. So all is well. She healed well. I think it's a boy. It's a much larger comb than the other two, and the little wattles are starting to develop and get red, so I think it's a boy. You're doing a good job, Mama. You're doing a good job. Alright, well, that's my quick update from the homestead. Gary is on the Cape. He'll be back in a day or two. And we're just going to keep trucking along. Lots of gardening to keep up with. Building things. All is well. Thanks for stopping by. See you guys later. Thank you for being here with us on our homesteading journey. If you like what we're doing, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and click on the bell to be notified of our new movies. From Maine.Homestead.Project, I'm Victoria.
And I'm Gary.
From our homestead to yours, have a productive and beautiful day.